Thank you all for coming today for our open door. And this open door of Realiste is number 41. So 41 weeks, every Friday, we make open doors so everyone can join our event offline or online and hear about the new updates of the system, AI, all around it, and some topic. So we discuss every week some interesting topic. It's about 15 minutes, not just a conversation about 1 hour or something like this. 15 minutes, maximum 20, and I share about new updates of the system and Realiste company in general. So first of all, thank you for your time and so you spend it with us. Thank you very much for coming today. Yeah, so it's gonna be for the first 41st time. So I need to say you something. It's open door. It means that you can spend as much time as you want with these people around you. But every week, just every week, this open door finished at 4 p.m. Sorry, 4 a.m. So be free. Just take your time, what you want. So have some drinks, tea, some food, and just relax. Okay? It's a kind of free area here, so people just speak, and that's all. So today we are going to discuss. So every time, every open door, I knew the topic of the discussion 5 minutes before the open door, frankly speaking. Today, my team prepared the topic about 40 cities, when 40 cities is better to live, and what are the prices in the 40 cities. So I'm not sure you know or not, Realiste today digitalized the neighborhoods and the prices in 51 cities so far. So no company in the world now can show this data openly, even closely. No one has digitalized so much cities with neighborhoods with prices in the world. No one. So we digitalized the city. Just today we launched 2 cities in Australia, Sydney and Newcastle. Yesterday we launched Brazil. Oh, that's still Australia. We launched São Paulo and Belo Horizonte. Okay, yeah, I have never been there. So for now we're covering 51 cities. And once I say we're covering 51 cities, it means that in some cities we work deeply and making transactions, like in Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, Ras Al Khaimah. We closed in these cities 300 transactions for the last 7 months. We also already closed transactions in Bali. All these transactions closed online. So people just investing online through the platform, using our service analysis, etc. But rest of the cities, we just collecting now the data to analyze the cities and show you which city is the best to live now and which city is the best to invest now in the whole world. So this like a problem or this question have been answered before. So just we digitalized 51 cities, including Singapore, London, Berlin, Paris, Riyadh, New York, Dubai, Bangkok, Moscow, St. Petersburg, 10 cities in Russia, 12 cities in Germany, 10 cities in France. And what do you think, what is the most expensive cities in terms of price now in the world, in terms of 51 cities, or even any city in the world? No. New York, sorry, Tokyo, I have no idea, because I have no data, but probably. No. Seoul. So that's amazing information about it. Once I saw it, I was amazed. Let's just go to Seoul for a second. So now you're able to go to Seoul in South Korea, click this button. So it's open information. Everybody can now see it. You click Seoul, and you see a lot of neighborhoods, so deep granularity about neighborhoods now. So the most expensive neighborhood is not in the center, but right here. I have no idea how to pronounce this neighborhood by Neyadong, probably, but the average square meter is $36,000 per square meter. Just to make a comparable analysis, the most expensive neighborhood in London is $20,000. So it's approximately 2 times more expensive than in London for now. So before I saw this data, I had no idea, because all statistics, all data around the world just say us what is the most affordable and most expensive cities, like New York in general. But once you make a comparable analysis between neighborhoods, just strictly neighborhoods, you strictly understand that the all statistics before was a rubbish, because it was average. Like you have a neighborhood with $50,000 per square feet, and a lot of neighborhoods like this, but the rest of the neighborhoods for $1,000 per square feet per meter, and the general is kind of affordable city. So in fact, there is not. And now using this data, about 40 cities around the world, you're able to compare the real quality of the living and the price of this neighborhood. Let me show you one example that I used as a benchmark here. London versus Dubai. But not in general cities, but specific neighborhoods. Let's take the worst, the most affordable neighborhood in London and downtown in Dubai. What do you think could be the difference? I have no idea, right? Let's go to the map. Let's go to the London. Click in London. After several minutes, I'm going to present you the feature that now in a beta test, but let me say you up front, this feature is going to give you opportunity to write any address in the world about where is your real estate, and the system will match you a new home in different cities around the world and show you the price difference between two exactly similar apartments in terms of closest to the center, quality, and different stuff. But it's going to be on the end, okay? Let me show you just neighborhoods. So this is London. The most expensive neighborhood is Chelsea. Chelsea is $21,000. By the way, we launched predictions. What is happening with these neighborhoods in terms of prediction of AI and forecasting for, we launched it for 3 or maybe 4,000 neighborhoods so far. I'm not sure because we are adding new cities, so I'm not sure how many neighborhoods now. But for just specific neighborhood now is forecast for 1 year is minus 2.2%, because London now is decreasing in terms of price in real estate. Okay, so let's go to the most affordable neighborhood in London. We can click this button. It's right here. This is the most affordable neighborhood in London. It's Barking and Dagenham. Okay, so it's right here. The forecast is minus 7.1%. So based on all we know so far, based on all analysis, it's far away from the center of the city, right? So center is like purple, Barking is far away. Let's go and check inside what is the quality of the building. And thanks to Google, we can just literally see inside the windows of these houses. So it's like this. This is the most affordable buildings in London, in the most affordable neighborhood, and the average price per square meter is $6,400. This kind of real estate. Let's go to Dubai. So going back in the world, going down to Dubai, And the forecast for London, 7.1% minus. It could be 7, it could be 9, it could be 5, but the trend is going down. Going to Dubai. Clicking locations. Going to downtown or Business Bay. The price in Business Bay is 6,200. So exact the same price than the most affordable neighborhood in London. And the quality of real estate, it's unfortunately we can't use Google like this, like in London, but the quality of real estate is going to be the high-rise, like swimming pool, right, and gym and around all amenities inside. So we are going to launch soon the real difference between quality and the price, not just pricing, but quality and pricing. So from my perspective, the difference between London now and Dubai is 4 times. So, but frankly speaking, 99% of people who live in London have never heard about it. They just don't know about it. That especially with developing of remotely work, so literally people can sell their real estate in London, move to Dubai, get 4 times better quality, or versus 1 apartment gets 4 apartments, rent free out, and just live. This is a kind of geographical arbitrage that is now happening between cities and countries, but frankly speaking, not a lot of people know about it. I think that is going to be changed very soon. In the next 10 years, it's going to be a huge movement of people from developed country, like old-fashioned country, like in Europe, to developing country, like emergency markets. Because the quality and the price is huge. It's not 20%, it's not 30%, it's X times. That's the interesting thing. But nobody knows about it. Nobody knows about it. So, and give me please 5 minutes more. I'm going to present you one interesting feature that we have developed in Realiste approximately 1 year ago, but now we understand what is the power of this feature at all. So probably you don't know, but we digitalized in Dubai and different markets, all secondary market also. So we not just digitalized primary market, off plan. We digitalize all secondary market and know all the numbers. And we are able to cleanse the fakes, duplicates with an accuracy rate more than 90% for now. It means that we really understand what's happening with the secondary market before the DOD in Dubai. And this really is just one company that knows this data for now. Nobody knows it outside of this. So for now, we have a function trade up. It means that we're able to write any address in Dubai. Let's take this address, okay? 23 Marina Tower. So it's right here. The building here is 2005. I think it's quite good. So this apartment is approximately 2,000 square feet, approximate, right? So let's see approximately. This is a 3-bedroom, and the quality of the apartment is kind of like this, something like this. Full bath, 3, half bath, 1, and this is the option. Where would you like to move? And also, you can upgrade your apartments, or you can move from old building to a new building or downsize. I'm not sure is it right in English, but this is once you change your apartment and get money. So like upgrade and downgrade, I think it's much more efficient. Now it's not able to work in between cities, but now I think I'm able to present you what is the kind of movement in terms of one city. Okay, but soon it's going to be workable between cities. And just go a little bit ahead, last week we have spoken with the office of Sheikh Maktoum, and their idea is to growing population in Dubai. So just people, not visitors, about tourists, but people who moving to live here. So they want to grow population 2 times. You probably know, right? So probably know that they want to grow population. And once we showed it to one of the top managers of Office Sheikh Maktoum about this difference between neighborhoods, he was shocked. Even he didn't know about it. And we said, let's use a small tool and make a joint venture, joint partnership, Office of Sheikh Maktoum and Realiste, and just show to the world how it's easy to, in 1 minute or less, just to estimate your apartments and show what you can get in Dubai. So now I'm going to present this feature. I'm not sure it's going to work right. This is the first time I present it publicly, frankly speaking. But let's see. Maybe it could work, maybe not. I'm not sure. So yeah, now I click OK. I'm not sure it's going to be fast, because now the software is too like in beta tests. Okay, frankly speaking, I think we need to wait a little, approximately 5 minutes for this. In that time, a lot of Chinese now calculating the result. No, frankly, no. But now the system has no cache, so the system calculates like not just thousands, but hundreds of thousands possibilities about estimation this apartment and estimations all apartments around, all the cities around, and make a combination between the difference of the pricing. And also this software now calculates what is going to be your mortgage payments if you upgrade from old apartment to new apartment. What is going to be your payment for a month? So it's a lot of calculations for now. So literally we need to wait, I think, several minutes at least. But in several months, we are going to refresh it, and it's going to be like in 10 seconds. Definitely. Are you calling to Chinese guys? We are live. This is Andre. He's responsible for all front end in Realiste, design, front end, software, etc., UX, UI. You didn't know that I'm going to show it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's going to die or not, right? Live in real time. No, frankly speaking, it's the first time, and the team, frankly speaking, didn't know that I'm going to present it. So they haven't prepared this software. So I decided, why not? Let's try. So people are already drunk. I'm joking. We just drink tea here because it's real time now translation to YouTube. No, we drink tea and Pepsi Cola. Maybe in the meantime you can ask questions. Yeah, sure. Please, you can ask questions. We just are waiting. 5 years, does it take into account the inflation rates in different countries? No. It's impossible to predict inflation rates. That's the catch. So AI can predict you the future. AI just can show you what's the best option now and what are the trends. So if all the world just stack and freeze, what is the best option to buy now? So for now, AI shows you, for example, the forecast is 40% growth in 5 years. It could be different. It could be minus 40. It could be plus 100. It depends on what's going to happen in 5 years. So AI just, oh, yeah, it worked. Yeah, let me answer your question, and I'm going to present you the system. So AI just can give you exact number what is going to be in the future. But even if once you just understand that you want to buy something in Dubai, you want to pick the best of the best possible, top 1%. Based on data, AI shows you what is the top 1% with the best potential. But literally in 5 years, all could be changed. That's impossible to predict. So that's why it's possible to predict inflation rate. I could say you like, yeah, we take into account inflation rate, but it's going to be rubbish words. So in frankly speaking, this is no real things. Yeah, so it's just you. I can say, yeah, we predict all this, but this is a bullshit. Now, our goal using AI just identify top 1% and show you what is the potential could be. This is the one goal. The second goal of our AI for our investors, clients, etc. So we just want to make 10,000 people rich, very rich. This is our goal. Not 1 million people or not 1 billion people, or not all world. We understand that only a few amount of people and several thousands of people really can get the huge advantage of this technology. Not all people. That's true. But because once you pick the best 1%, you can serve thousands, hundreds, thousands of people. They have to buy something else. That's so because the inventory with the top forecast, top ROI, it's just small inventory. That's the thing. So that's why we just focus on people who like technology, who want to get rich technology, who want to keep their wealth in a great shape through technology. That's what our audience. But we can predict the future 100%. So, and the second, our goal is to help people buy it, keep it, maybe rent it out. And once we predict that the market is going down, recommend them to sell. So recommend them to escape the market on time, escape the market, keep this money, and invest with us in different market. That's why we just made a lot of seed investment, technology investment also in money and technology, because we understand that all markets can grow every time, like for the 10 years so far. So some markets going up, some markets go down, it's a good time, it's a bad time. But once you're moving between cities and invest on time, escape on time, and your audience and your clients, just 10,000 people, it's really possible to overperform any market because you play versus millions of people who will never understand how it works. It's something like when you have quantum analysis in stock market versus people who just understand nothing. This is how the real market works in real estate and stock market. So some clever people need to have the opportunity to really be successful, and others can't. So that's impossible to make everyone happy and everyone rich, frankly speaking. So let's go to this this draft technology. So let me show you one interesting thing. So we calculate please don't move. Stop not refreshing. Shit. No, it's gonna be okay, I think. Okay, another question. Don't move. So this is estimation of this apartment. So the price of this apartment is 4,700,000 dirhams. Looks like quite good. Probably, I'm not sure it's a good price, so it's real market price. So I'm not an expert in estimation of specific apartment, but let's think it's good price. It's market price. So it shows you where you could move in Marina or in Palm or out of the city. And what is going to be the price difference between these apartments, your apartment, and apartments which is like new, like building 2021. So it shows you can move from here to here in your apartment, the same square feet, with probably the same type of repairments, and get the 1 million dirham. Almost 1 million dirham. So this software, the purpose of this software is estimate every apartment on the market in the whole city and make you the perfect match between what you own and what is undervalued on the whole market. And if it's upgrade, calculate you the best rates in mortgage. So this is a 1 minute answer for all people, should they move or not, how much they need to pay. So it's going to replace all calculators, all mortgage stuff about upgrading, etc. So it's a huge market that's going to be replaced here. So let's go, for example, and let's use some filters. So the software is really better. So let's see what I can go for bigger square feet, not 2,000, but 3,000, okay? Let's see get cash. So I want to move from this apartment to the bigger apartment, and I want get cash, not pay upgrade, okay? Pay extra. And I want to get cash from 5,100. Okay? Let's ask AI, is it possible to do or not? By whole Dubai. So it's possible. Let's go and see. So, one apartment in Palm Jumeirah, let's see it's possible, really. So the system thinks that I could go from here to Palm Jumeirah to 4,000 square feet apartment, year built of 2009, I get the price difference 5,900. And this is a probably fake listing. I'm not sure 100%, but we have a cleaning system inside. This is a 9 of 10. This is a real listing. You can literally go and buy. This is the price difference between this apartment and Palm Jumeirah. 1,000 square feet more and get price difference 590. That's how the system is going to work soon. It's going to work soon between the cities, and literally we can go inside this apartment. So this is the seller's price. This is the price, liquid market price. This is the long-term rental on this apartment for moving. This ROI, if you buy it and you could rent it out in 420,000 dirhams per year, based on all contracts in DLD and listings, etc. Let's see about the rental market. We can click rental market and just see the confirmation, is it possible or not. So this AI is not just a black box just showing you some numbers. This AI has to explain you why the rental yield is so, why the rent, why the sales price is so. This has to be explained. It could be wrong sometimes, but now this AI, believe me, in terms of estimation, in terms of predictions, etc., better than 98% of all experts on this market. And faster 1,000 times. So that's why it's going to change the market. So let's see. It shows me what is the rental is going to was in this building. So this is rented and how many days it was exposition on the market. 130 days it was on the market before it rented out. What is the price? So for 1,000 square feet, the price is awful, frankly speaking, even there. So what is on market now? And this is the exposition days. If it's red, it's overvalid for now. And this is the exposition days of this specific listing. So the price, blah, 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 the meters, etc. So AI explains to you and to me what's rented so far on the similar location or the same building or the same locations. It's what's on the market now. And do this listing overvalued or undervalued. That's what AI makes. Yeah, that's how the software now works. This was a prototype. In several months, it's going to be 100 times faster. It's going to be estimations in 10 seconds. It's going to work between cities. And it's going to be for free to everyone. So yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. That's what's all. Thanks. Yeah, now please relax.